see what Hellraisers can do.
Feels going to be rolling straight into what feels like it's going to be up pistol around Angel, delivering a smooth headshot straight to the cranium of Get Right. It's already a frag going to sit into the CT side court. So that is where they're going to be sticking, but they have to hold off this site. It's going to be very much a passive setup, holding towards Highway, really just playing their bets on being able to retake this one. As if they've taken full control, themselves very much wrapped around the corners. Just still not quite playing for the bomb plant just yet. HR will just be tapping away and eventually going to find another frag to the hands of Angel.
Yeah, nice start for Angel. Of course, there's still 3 players left. They do have themselves the site, but that's about it. They don't have any utility. They've just got to take these Angels, and already Makalele will find one, but it's just Angel doing all of the work. He's actually going to get an ace, so a really nice start for Angel. Starting off wonderfully, kills everybody at the beginning. The bomb will go down. That's a minimum. Now we're looking at Bondic. Manages to grab a kill. Still a lot more for him to do, but it's more the flanking player. But there's a flank on the flank. Get Right. He's behind. But this defuse is coming in. Makalele is the one with the kit. Not sure why they've gone the other way around. They're going to smoke him off. Angel's going to get the frag. 3, 2, 1. It looks like he's just about getting it, and the smoke will do its job. But that was way too close. And this is looking a little bit better now. Forest in a little bit of an off position. They may not expect him to be here, but they are surrounding him very, very quickly. He's going to have to do so much and just flicking backwards and forwards, but they don't check. Eventually, they will trade out this kill. It's still going to be a 3 versus 2, though, and Get Right just running all the way in. Barrels onto the side. Finds 1 and 2. That headshot was nice. Leaves just 0. He'll trade it back. It's a 1v1.
Still completely on the cards for Zero. He does have the upper hand advantage, but the clock is going to be ticking on down. 5 seconds to play with. He has to commit. Look at where that bomb is found.
He's lost
he needs
it.
to pick it up, but it is all
He's
over.
lost it.
And
Get Right,
in a
please.
position
That's
they
a lot.
know what to expect. And for Nip, oh, this is all they need. 1 round, 1 cheese round. No matter what they have to do, as long as they don't have the shots, it's all over. I can see Exist. He's going to be going towards box. Get Right actually there to try and help him out. The booster's rolled in. Exist going to find himself 1. Bondic quick to trade things back, however, so certainly still doable at this point. But Exist, he's just going absolutely huge in this round. Picks up another frag. Get Right there to help him out. Get Right dropping down, drops the bomb, finds himself another frag, and we're back in a 4 versus 1. It's all on Zero. Nothing left for him to do at all. So 20 seconds to play with, but you just take a look at where that bomb is, and, well, it's just cut out impossible. Really just nowhere for him left to even look, because Nip, they aren't even facing.
Yeah, there's no time. He would have to do some. Well, he'd basically have to turn on hacks to win that round.
5v4, 5v3 now.
So much work being done. Flusher going to find another towards the top of mid, just taking the head clean off of Rubino, and at this point, Dignitas, they seem to just be crumbling. And well, now Schneider, he's right up behind them. He's spotted out both of the players. Doesn't even need to find one frag. Makes a huge mess of things. Magis turns around and punishes him. Not even sure about how that one comes around. But hey, it happens. JW finds himself the last pick with the pick. And well, he's follow up with another push. Dignitas, they're going to try and get up towards stairs. Crims, he knows exactly where Cajun B is, but looks like he had second thoughts. His own 80 HP to play with a CZ, Molotov, and a flash. At least he has an M4. But will he be able to pick up this frag and bring it back to 1 versus 1? He will do it. Finds the shot on towards Crims in the end. Now all he's got to do is find Pronax. 15 HP, may I just point out. But he misses the jump. The movement mistake is going to be rolling on in, and that is huge, just from timing alone.
When the game comes down to movement.
Just this position now from Pronax. He's clocked on exactly where he is. The Molotov going to be coming out from Config. He's even going to check the angle.
Set up on a retake. It is probably the most retakeable site in the game, I think, statistically, but at the same time, with 2 orbs, it does give a good opportunity for trades, but already 2 quick kills coming in. They've got a lot more to do, but Shocks with the D will close 1 more. They've got to get on this defuse. There isn't a huge amount of time, and already we're going to see Zig try and push this one out. It's going to come right down to the wire, but there's nothing he can do now. Bomb plant will be enough for them to come in with a buy in the neck. Oh, the only problem is he's actually going to fall back. Timing not quite going to pay off. 50 seconds left. He's still in a decent position, though, and there's the bomb. They know where this is coming now. 45 seconds. He's just going to rotate over. Sprays down 3, looking for a 4th, but it's not quite enough. Shocks finding the individual who just pushed out onto A. bit of a fake, but not really going to be too much. Argency through the Molotov. Gets 1, but Shocks straight through the smoke. We'll put this back to an advantageous position for the CT side. The bomb will be planted at least, giving them something for the next round, of course. Max loss bonus, I think, back in play now, although they did get that 1 round after the reset sound. He's going to go aggressive. I actually quite like this, but unfortunately, Shocks is just too quick. And you look at the sort of position, Zik may be able to do something here, but Shocks is just ending lives. He's got all 4 so far, only 1 left. HSK, he's got no hope, I don't think.
So he's on the bomb quite yet. Could be on for the ace, which is something possible. He's also not going to be the man defusing, so maybe right here we'll be able to get it. It does lock it down with
This
a
point,
nice.
he's trying to bleed the CTs out, work out where that setup lies. It does some decent damage as well. Attacker and DD going down to about 50 HP.
That was lovely thrown, C's.
Oh, that's
Didn't really
not
anticipate that bounce, did you? Calls his teammate, hey guys, I messed that
a
one.
side there, and bunny hopping across. It's going to be somebody narrowly missing out on the all bullet that flies past his head there.
Good pick up from somebody, though. As he turns back through the
Away.
smoke, C's down. Nade comes in, doesn't matter. He's found 2 already. Worth his weight in gold with this M4 that's been carried over. Simple, meanwhile, though, does find Fancy back on the A site. This should encourage a rotation coming through from Na'Vi. Quick little shot below the ladder just to make sure no one's there as he jumps down. Spots towards CT, goes for a spray. Nade as well holds them back, and now a smoke. They should be able to get a bomb plant on this. Just have to cover off the jungle cross. They don't have a smoke in that position. Flash comes out, and somebody, although now he's covered off, is going to try and push through, and Simple's going to do the same, but who's going to find each other first? They bypassed each other. That gives somebody the opening to take down Guardian, who never saw it coming. It's just 2 players left in this post planted. Somebody's got another. Simple's got to pull back the mistake he made by letting him bypass, and they're already on the defuse. Simple, though, does have 2. He's not going to make it in time. Defuse comes through, and Tyloo, they've got 8 rounds.
An ace from somebody as well. 1 rifle going into that round. He goes aggressive towards B, gets the first shot on short, and sprays through his smoke as well, rotates over. He's funneled them back to A, and somebody, you said it, he had to step up going into that round, and an ace. And the full defuse as well. What an absolutely miraculous performance that was. That's going to tilt Na'Vi off the face of the planet. A round that up against 4 pistols and 1 M4, and
Down, but he's got the bomb in front of him. He's used a lot of ammo to try and find that kill, but he does pick up a second. Somebody, he's got Simple back. Flamey's gone down. C's to stay quiet. He's the snake in the grass, as you would say, Henry. He's just waiting for this, but he's going to have to wait a while. 1 versus 3.
The bomb.
He's trying. There's 7 seconds. They didn't make the jump, but they get the kill. Oh. And the prophets in the pit of H1Z1 told me China was #1, but Na'Vi did not listen because they tries to do damage in return, but comes out actually worse for wear in that exchange. Bomb planted, so objective covered off. AK picked up, it's Zipix the one to wield it, but Kerrigan's waiting well and truly behind where they expect. They thought it was going to be A main entirely. He faces this, Madi hits the shot, bombs down, flung forward on the stairs. Do they confront or does Madi go away? Window blown out to throw the fake toward inner, but Madi knows that bomb is there. He hears Zipix going forward. He can try and capitalize. Volta's going to pinch them in. They know he's stuck here. No matter where he goes, he's got to confront. Nearly finds the awkward play, and Volta nearly takes his teammate out too on reactions, but it is Device, 1 versus 4. He's hearing the bomb go down, but he needs to strike.
Hello.
Catches the back of Volta. Bomb still being planted. It will go down, but Kerrigan's got the surprise onto Snappy, who can't get the gun redrawn. Low HP, Madi. Needs to try and bait Kerrigan out, but he pushes him to the right, not the left. That would have given Freeze the vision from a main, who now has to go inside of the site with an AWP. Misses the shot. Back inside of the site where the bomb surely is going to go down. Inevitably doing so right now, in fact, as Astralis so limited. Good nade coming through. Snappy. He's found by it. It's at the hands of Zipix, who now with the CZ is going to try and watch for anyone jumping over to cover off those rotations. That'll give Device a bit of room. But this still comes down to Dupree. How does he pull him back in? Never mind him. It's going to be Zipix to start it. Finally, Dupree does go down. That gives Monty the access. Long-range M4 finds the AWP and finds the kill on Zipix immediately after. Heroic. Well, you might be the #1 Danish team, as Device stated in a cheeky tweet, because they've just taken down their counterpart. No kit. Does have a kit. Sorry, my mistake. But he's going to try and walk up M4 to work with. These two. Oh, that's a gift. They switched to the knives. Volta's got 2. Somebody's gone out toward long. He's going to try and go on this. He's got a kit. He's got the time. Why are they letting him cross over? He didn't come back over for the peak. He's unbelievable. That's incredible. That's a huge display. Does he get him? Yes, he does have the defuse, and Heroic steals around away. They leave too soon. It'll allow Volta to get away, though. That's, ooh, okay. AK tracers go through, and he fires back. I was going to say that's still keeping the numbers strong. This time they are man down to start it. We'll see if that pays dividends, if that's the difference in all of this, as Glaive has to look to long from a distance, does good damage, but can't find the kill, snaps back and does land on Didi. That's a lovely shot to the right as he then finds Mo immediately.
is it enough to get them back into this game? I'm not so sure, but we'll see what they can do in the second half. The pistol is pretty much...
That shot's lovely.
Yeah, it was. That was really nice. But this pistol
Fnatic flick of the week. We are certainly live. We've had 1 for 1, plus a bunch of damage onto Volta. This time it's Heroic's turn to go down early. Fancy. Stables, tight position to be in. An attacker going very aggressive. He's in toward the danger position. He's got the bomb at his feet as well. He's going to try and hold it off. Has to go for a reload. And knife. Oh, I love it. He does it. Freeze. That's brilliant. Yes, sir. Walk around. I'll take the 1,500 all day. Makes a split decision.
Definitely delaying this round. I don't think he's going to get much out of it. If he gets a plant, I'll be surprised. I think he can't even believe the A side's open, but it actually is.
This should be 2 plants they give up, Tyloo. I mean, in some cases... Okay. All right, let's just jump in and give ourselves away. Smart timing from Glaive as he pulls this back. He's upgraded to an M4 as well. He can get this plant. No, he's isolated again. It's down. Oh, Mo. He's a heartbreaker and a savior. I'm not sure which perspective you take, but that
Aggressive. Looking for that first pick as well. He's committed. He's by himself. Needs to land the shot, but of course he does. Takes down Frisk. Looking to get a second. Oh, what a shot that was from Captain Mo.
for sure Snappy was going down. He's found what I will say has been a rare kill for him in this game. Whoop, Captain Mo! A no-scope in the smoke as he spots the feet of Glaive, and he's got an absolutely brilliant shot. He's pulled a chance back for Tai Lu as well. As after the tactical timeout, Heroic Yanko talked about it, looking to try and pull around back as they've broken that momentum that was going the way of the Chinese. They're going to push forward as well. Already scoped in, no sound to give away, and Mo's hit another one. He knows where Freeze is, pistol out. He's got the kills. What a round from him.
Absolutely amazing stuff from Mo. Around it seemed like heroic. Just trying to feel it out, get control to drop down here, which he managed to do as well. Valve been great so far. Looking for the first headshot, nails it as well.
Well done from Valda. This is best foot forward, just 3 to 5. They've got a 2-man advantage between them in the playoffs. Valda looks inside the smoke to watch for rotations, but it's going to be Attacker still inside of the site. He's got his trusty compadre and somebody. Valda knows he's there, though. Flash out. This is going to be perfectly timed. Smoke just dissipates, fully blinded up. Somebody never saw it coming, and Valda's got 3 in the round. Glaive will go down to Attackers on 12 HP, and Captain Mo is a long way away, just rotating off of A-Long. Now through the door, already inside of the smoke. Valda's got 4. An ace for Valda. Could this be the second ace of the tournament to close out this game, to close out this group, at least for Heroic if they get through? It looks as though they will, and Valda's there. It is the ace headshot as well. What a force he is. He's a young man coming through this Danish team, and this team has put all things ahead of them.
As he gets the kill with the UMP.
Sixers trying to get some shots above the statue, but you can't find them fast enough to disallow nothing from catching Kenny, and you're dead right. Happy nails it, gets the nade in, and Automatic and nothing can go down. He's done his job. It's up to Kenny to hit shots after. Happy's found Automatic. Kenny's on 1 HP.
At this point, Cloud9, even though they don't win the round, any kill they can get is valuable. And Skadoodle doing what he can, gets a headshot in return, but he gets a kill towards Sixer. And Kenny, he's low as well. You have to move out of the way of that Molotov as he goes down to 1 HP. This still could be in contention for Cloud9, you know. What?
That's ridiculous from Skadoodle.
No way.
And nothing's got Apex. You said still in contention. It's Kenny now with 1 HP that has to clutch this back with an AWP. Skadoodle hits a lovely shot, and they've done it. Nothing gets boosted up. He has no idea, Kenny, that they're going there. Envy, congratulations, you're in a... Never mind. Yeah, he did. It looked like he actually looked back at it from our perspective. But Stewie, bye-bye Devil. Bye. Where's the relay? No response. Happy's standing there as clueless as anyone else after. Bounce over. So that's going to bounce over and actually cover off wooden door. Flashes go out through the arch. That makes a lot more sense. But Sixer, elevated, does find 1 kill quickly before nothing will trade him. It's Kenny to follow it up. And he's got 2 as he takes down Skadoodle as well. He's staying alive inside of the smoke. A third. Kenny nearly hits the no-scope up close.
Say about that one, Matt.
Yeah, just brutal. Happy 5 HP. Does hit a no-scope up close on Automatic to at least give himself some credit for something in this round. But ultimately, it's Cloud9 that's going to take this half in convincing fashion. 11-4, and just to tilt them. Why not? I mean, you're that far ahead. You really want to put the icing on the cake? And the rotation has come in. It's coincided. As Stewie fires through the smoke, he's got one. It's Sixer that falls over to the Deagle into the corner. He hasn't reloaded the UMP just yet, but it doesn't matter because he's got it lined up. He's got to find this last kill. And somehow, Kenny's gotten away from this. He's got a kill on Shroud in doing so, but it was only a matter of time. And Stewie with the reloads got the kill the second time around. Platform, he's not looking out toward the door, but they do have awareness based on the position of Happy that they had to have gone this direction. Stewie goes to the AWP, though. He's found Kenny, and Happy's going to have to rotate back over to balcony late, hold them off. Sixer on the site, uses a smoke immediately, and Happy's come through. Timing's everything, but Stewie 2K. He's got an AWP, and he's going to go onto the site. Watch Sixer pushing out late, the stand-in. He's got to keep the French side alive, and Stewie's going to go above him, but he's inside the smoke. He can't find the angle. He's got a kit this time. He's got more time to play with. He's looking over the top. He knows he's in there, and he's got it. Stewie with an unbelievable round. His patience pays off, and Sixer can't find him. That's incredible.
Just look at AZ. He's just running around at this stage, just causing absolute havoc. That's 3 kills already in this round. Now we look at Shara trying to do something. He'll find 1, but it's not going to be enough. An absolutely dominating performance from FaZe.
Models popping bottles.